chiefs just arrived in Nurn call themselves Beastmasters.
That does sound like my kind of prey. What do I need to know?
I know you're familiar with the Caragors. I taught you everything you know about them. But let me tell you about their cousins from...
Torvin, what of the war chiefs? You didn't bring me here just to hunt another wild cat, did you?
Just to hunt another... Pay attention, Captain. These Caragaths are a silent, stealthy breed from beyond Nurn. And they can sneak up on just about anything. And what's worse, this new beast tamer has been burning the brushlands to the north. He means to capture them and break their will, twist them into Sauron's war machine.
Every war chief is a scourge upon this land. Beastmaster or no, I will end them.
Whoa, slow down. First thing we need to do is foil their plans. And I see no better way of doing that than using the very same Caragaths against this orcish scum.
Show me how to find one of these creatures, then.
Gladly, Captain. There's a Caragath hiding in those bushes. There it is. Go get him.
This beast does look useful.
Excellent. Now look. Captured beasts. I suggest you take your new pet and prowl up to them unnoticed.
Spears can fend off any prey that gets too close. Cook was harping on about us needing to go out. I heard something. Keep the cutting off fast! I'm as ready to kill right now as I'll ever be. That's the spirit. You even hesitate to follow
Very good, Captain. Their plans are in disarray. There's still work to be done to ensure the Uruk never tamed the Karagaths.
The war chief. The beast tamer.
Aye, that unnatural fiend needs to be put down. To draw him out, use the Karagaths against his war camp. The more Uruk that die by their shadowy bite, the better.
I will not let the Uruks exert mastery over these Karagaths. They are too dangerous.
You're scrawny. Kill you easy, no problem. Down a head! Not before and not now! Cut it all! Stop the slave! Pull him down and kill the beast!
Orthog.
Did you hear that? Pull him off his beast!
Other side of the Black Gate. I heard this.
Someone's sneaking about. Kill his caragor! Caragor's nearby. I can't believe he killed the hammer. A great walker.
Just moved.
I suppose it was my imagination. Well, if it was something, then it better stay away! Kill that beast! To stay alive longer than anyone else here, and I still haven't got promoted.
Don't let any slave here escape.
grindstones worn down to almost nothing. We've done a good job of keeping him... Nobody sneaking around. Looks like someone's killing Uruk. That's a good fight so far, but I'm ready for a real war. He's down! Now! I tell you! You're gonna kill something. Have the guts to get in close. What was that? I heard he could level mountains with a wave of one hand!
Pay attention, Ranger! I think your ride is here. The Butcher's sending out extermination parties. They're wiping out every creature they can find. They're brutal killers, a lot of them.
An ambitious war chief with a well-trained army. Sounds like a challenge. But if you've taught me anything, Master Dwarf, it's that the hunt can always turn against you.
I'm not entirely sure what's happening in that mind of yours, Captain. But you've baited the hook now. Come on, out with it!
I will bring a Graug to bear against their forces. I will show them Mordor cannot be tamed.
Now that's a plan! Not very military, though, is it? You've been spending a bit too much time with me. But there's one little problem you should know about.
Despite all expectations, your problems are rarely ever little, Torben.
Yes, well, then this shouldn't surprise you. These troops have already taken down a Graug. Or three. You'll need to lure out a rare, wretched Graug. A disgusting relative who's adapted to the poison from all the ghouls they eat.
Wretched Graug. Isn't that a bit redundant?
I'm not sure what redundant is, but if it means poisonous, then yes, they are extremely redundant.
All right, Master Dwarf. Show me how to lure these creatures out. And that will do the rest.
Just a few scouts tangling with those ghouls. They should make easy prey. Kill it, beast! You blade murderers! Your savagery comes to an end this day! This isn't our murder! Kill the beast! Looks like we may need some help, Master! Time to put your plan to work, Captain!
Taste my blade!
The Butcher may have lost his ranging parties, but as long as he remains safe in his stronghold, he'll train more of those killers. Show him the safety he can expect with a wretched Graug at his doorstep. Ha ha ha!
Even the Uruks fear the monstrosities of Mordor. I must kill the Butcher and keep the orcs afraid.
Damn these war chiefs. They've caused so much death and destruction. Scavengers are running amok, just hordes upon hordes of filthy ghouls.
Filthy ghouls? I thought all of Mordor's creatures were majestic in their own way.
Majestic? Ghouls? Now you stop right there, Captain. They are an aberration. Those filthy little mongrels, hiding underground with their beady eyes, gnawing and biting and scratching and...
If I didn't know better, I'd have thought you'd see eye to eye with the little creatures.
Are you comparing me with a ghoul? Oh, I'm glad this plague of ankle biters makes you laugh. Their numbers are growing out of control. They'll overrun all of Nurn.
Well, you do have a point. So how can we curb this disease?
There's only one way. We need to drag their vile queens from their nests and cut them down. A ghoul hive without a matron is like a meal without ale. Useless. Scurrying about with the sun in the sky. It's terrible.
There was no matron.
Aye, not this time. Keep rustling their mounds. Matrons will come, I promise you.
know what them strange powers are, but they did a right job. Stay quiet and work, or you'll get another! Hit him down!
I am covered in ghoul filth. I see now why Torvin kept his distance.
Good news, Talion. You still haven't matched me for ghouls killed in a single afternoon. Ha!
For once it is I who has come up short.
I'll give you that one, Ranger. But killing this next war chief is going to be a tall order. You see, he rides upon a Graug. You'll have to flood his garrison with ghouls to set our enemies against each other.
If these ghouls were ever to become more organized, all of Nurn would be infested in short order.
Thank you.
fine. I always want a good hunter by my side.
Keep up if you can, Captain. We've no time to lose. I know you've got it. Give it back, you thieving jugglers!
Well fought, Torvin. But could you spare a moment to explain what this is all about?
We've got a big problem, Talion. A very big problem.
I've never known you to think anything was little, Master Dwarf.
Now is not the time for jokes, Ranger. My camp was ransacked. Pilfering Uruks made off with all my blasting powder. And my brother's axe.
The Uruks have your explosive powder? How did this happen?
Forget about that. Didn't you hear what I said? They took my brother's axe.
We'll get your axe. But I'm more concerned about the Uruks with the explosives. Do you even know how the powder works?
All I know is that if you put a spark to it, exciting things happen. Surely you remember when we first met?
His war chiefs may study it, learn how to make more. We must get it back before that can happen.
Track split up here. You follow them to the north, I'll hunt the bastards to the south. Find them quickly, Ranger, before they can hide their new treasures.
Get the cargo fast!
There is no time to spare. I must ride this scum down as fast as I can. No sign of the blasting powder or Torvin's axe. The thieves must have moved their bounty elsewhere. I need to make haste. These thieves must be stopped at all costs.
Pull him down and kill the beast! Mordor!
The track's split up here. You follow them to the north. I'll hunt the bastards to the south. Find them quickly, Ranger, before they can hide their new treasures.
We can't ride categories. Must be using some kind of break.
There is no time to spare. I must ride this scum down as fast as I can.
Wait. I smell something.
No sign of the blasting powder or Torvald's axe. The thieves must have moved that bounty elsewhere. I need to make haste. These thieves must be stopped at all costs.
Good news, Ranger. I found the damned Uruk running off with my brother's axe.
A small victory. There's no trace of the blasting powder anywhere.
Something that valuable, only the smuggler could deliver it to his dark master. It's better blown up and wasted than in their hands. You'll have to track down his couriers and destroy them along with their cargo.
They must find and kill. The smuggler and his ilk. The blasting powder cannot fall into Sauron's hands.
There's something about him that can drive the raven.
Against his war cowl. The more Uruk that die by their shadowy bite, the better.
Someone said that every time there's a Gaza, another 1,000 ghouls come out of
We've got a killer lurking around. Kill his beast! best reward for a hard-working prisoner.
Tombhorn.
If any of my prisoners digs up an artifact, I'm gonna personally make sure it gets delivered to the Dark Lord himself. And he'll take notice of me for sure. Cut him off! I will compose music of your howls!
The Beast Tamer is dead, and with him, the Uruk's control of the shadowy creatures.
I'm too tough for that!
Show him the safety he can expect with a wretched Graug at his doorstep.
Remember your training! son. This gonna be easy. No chance at that! Remember, I already stopped that!
Ranger! You're no match for my master, especially while I'm here.
I think not! Idiot, I'm too sharp for you! Well, they not before, not now!
Ugu. Flock.
Something bad is coming. I can smell it a mile away. And I don't like it.
No, no!
Zugor.
I've spotted him!
Ranger! You think that creature will help you face me? There is no beast that I cannot kill. I will eviscerate you both. You won't catch me with simple tricks. After me, is it? This is it! I'm no red soldier! Not a chance! Stop trying! Today you die! Try that again! Waste your time! Cut you down! You won't get me that way! They'll promote me! Try it again won't help ya! Bleed for me!
This should put an end to the Butcher's extermination parties. Let the Uruks suffer the ravages of nature.
First we carry the barrels here.
track down his couriers and destroy them along with their cargo.
Deliver the blasting powder. They will wreak unknown havoc. Blasting powder could even make short work of the walls of Minas Ithil.
Between you and me. And deliver your pieces to the corners of Mordor! No one to help you! You must think I'm simple. Try that again. The rule of men shall extinguish itself in a mighty blaze.
The smuggler is dead, and the blasting powder destroyed. Who knows what catastrophes I've averted this day.
Tarks are afraid of the dark. Someone sneak.
You know what I reckon? I reckon I hate every single one of you maggots. What's it? Say something.
You're in my sight.
Cowards run away.
I need help!
Just hear something.
Kill the traitor!
Run off! One coward.
You'll have to flood his garrison with ghouls to set our enemies against each other.
Any of you get a whiff of that stench wafting about chaos? Dance. Don't forget who the master is! Disgust! A ghoul! Did you hear that? You're dead.
only friend! I smash you for this! Smash until dead!
Why don't you lie down so I can bleed you for a few days? Weeks! Sod it! Months!
How did that Uruk manage to tame a Graug? I hope I have put a permanent end to such an alliance.
It's just the worst. That's the worst. Unnatural. Filthy. Disgusting.
Slow down, dwarf. What are you ranting about this time?
The last of these new war chiefs, he's a ghoul keeper. Somehow he's controlling the little bastards. Worse, actually, I think he's friends with them.
Controlling them? An Uruk commanding a ghoul army?
Aye, it's so dirty.
What can be done? The ghouls are endless. We can't kill them all.
No, but, shudder to say it. Hate to even think it, but, maybe,
Come on, out with it then.
Well, it's just that your power, you seem to be able to control everything. Uruks, Caragors, Graugs. Could you control the little scavengers, too?
You would have me control the ghouls as well? Isn't that a bit hypocritical?
Well, if by hypocritical you mean brilliant, then yes, it's very hypocritical. us. Disgusting. As far as this goes. Now, go control those fools.
That's a start, I suppose. Let's keep going.
Oh, I can see them brushing up against you. I can feel them from here. This was a horrible idea.
There should be more of them. Something's not right.
Just keep knocking on their doors until they answer, Captain. Let's move. Seems to have done the trick. When this is over, I do hope you forgive Impressive. Disgusting, but impressive. I think we're ready to end this hunt. The ghoul keeper hides in an infested cave. Stalk in, steal away his pets, and kill him.
I don't know why I didn't consider dominating these creatures sooner.
This Ulrich's been slain! What will they do? Stay put!
Steal away his pets and kill him. I'll help from out here, Captain, but I'm not coming in. A dwarf unwilling to go underground. See what these ghouls have done to me.
What's going on out there? Are you okay, my lovelies?
Lovelies? That is more affectionate than I had anticipated.
Something's not right. Answer me, little dears! You leave them alone, you monster! They're mine!
My ghouls! My pets! My babies! You cannot take them! You shall not!
Kill everything to the master! babies are better off dead than in your thrall. We will avenge this version of our family.
Hurry! He's out here! If you're still alive!
The solitary pass between the Valley of Udun to the north and the plateau of Gorgoroth to...
I'd have liked to see Torvin's face when that statue came tumbling down and Sauron's head crashed to earth.
You're in one piece! You're on that way.
Walker! No, not you! Isn't stealing away my lovelies enough for you? Oh, I'll tear you apart for what you've done!
threat is over, Torben. All these foul Beastmaster war chiefs have met their end.
We accomplished great things together, Captain.
We certainly have our moments, Dwarf. You even managed to do all right around those ghouls.
You know, Captain, I think I may have been too harsh on the little fiends. Those scampering monsters might not be so terrible after all. Can have their uses, at least.
Will you look at that? You can grow a little. Even if it's only emotionally.
Ooh, not your best, Talion. Well, I should be on my way. Blue Mountains are waiting.
Safe journeys, my friend.
Worried about. Walker turning any of you against me. I can take a lot of you with my eyes closed and one arm behind my back. What's that smell? It ain't brown blood gone sour, but it's something bad. Time will come when the Dark Lord will be strong enough that his shadow will cover the land.
The skies over Gondor will be dark forever.
The only problem is you won't be able to...
Get his shadow back!
Among the orcs of Mordor, their great...
No doom keeps this dwarf from the grave. His first death will be his last, and his courage is impressive.
Mordor is in no...
The dwarf shied from the Black Captains, as well he should. Only the Black Hand remains now, and I will finish him.
I'm in no mood for your troublemaking. You will die quickly. You think Think I'm simple? Practically unbeatable. Once he's riding around with one of those clowns. Kill them all.
You'd think the sight of a lone peak in the countryside...
Mount Doom. How long before it erupts once more and spreads its darkness over Mordor?
done digging, what'll this be? A road? A new foundation?
Just stay quiet and dig. The orcs will make it your grave.
It's the keen edge what cuts the mountain, they say. But after days of hacking through Uruk heavy plate and Karagor hide,
there is little more satisfying than a sharp blade removing the head of an orc.
if it's worthy game and a respectable trophy you're after, the Karagor...
First the Karagors, now the Karagaths. How many ways has Mordor to kill a man?
Valdouche.
Pigskins aren't even worth killing.
Slow moving, but nigh unstoppable, these great beasts appear to be distant cousins of the six-tusked Mumakil. Even a great hunter like myself has never brought down one of these beasts as a trophy. But they're not difficult to track. The very earth shakes under their thundering feet. It's wise to keep on your toes when you're around them so you don't end up underneath theirs. I've seen them rampage and crush orc.
I'm surprised Torvin isn't trying to recruit me into hunting one of those mammoths.
Fate to toil under the whip and die in this forsaken place. We are as wretches, the orcs claim.
In my travels, I've amassed a worthy collection of treasure and trophies.
Torvin will never understand how closely this hammer is bound to our fate, and that of all Middle-earth.
A mysterious man in my travels, a ranger of Gondor, named Talion. Over our fire, I asked after his weapons, impressive in their craftsmanship. A handsome blade, Orphael, has been at his side since his days stationed at the Black Gate, defending the borders of Gondor. But his dagger, Ahar, carries a sad tale. It too was once a mighty sword, carried by his murdered son, broken the night he died. Talion tells me Akarn means vengeance, and I have a feeling the blade will fulfill the meaning of its name.
I have slain countless Uruk, but still I seek vengeance.
Bloody creatures! They could have fought more! Catch that slave! Up to the enemy! Oh, the cowards! Execute the Grey Walkers! Fight the war! I did not kill him of Rick.
Few things in Mordor cause even the Uruks and Trolls to quake in fear. And one such beast is the rare horned Graug. Standing nearly 5 dwarves tall, they're nigh unstoppable juggernauts of wanton destruction. Their very skin is tougher than leather, resistant to even the sharpest steel.
I wonder what the dwarf is obsessed over, now that his hated Graug is slain.